In this video, I'll introduce Winograd schema problems. I'll provide an overview of them and then show an example Winograd schema problem. As we've seen so far in this module, we've come up with a lot of pretty high-performing coreference resolution approaches to date. However, there's still plenty of room for growth, especially with some particularly interesting problems that happen to be easy for humans to solve, but very difficult for computers to do the same. These problems are known as Winograd schema problems, and solving them relies not only on the syntactic structure or semantic structure of the sentence, but on external knowledge and common sense reasoning. There has recently been a lot of interest in the NLP community in developing coreference resolution models that are able to effectively solve Winograd schema problems. Winograd schema problems all follow a common structure. There will be a pair of statements that differ by a single word or phrase, and each of those statements will contain the same two entities. Then there will be a pronoun which could refer to either one of the entities and remain syntactically correct, but referring to one of the entities would be much more sensible. A question asks to which entity the pronoun refers, and the question is written such that if just one word is changed, the human preferred answer regarding the pronoun would change to the other entity. Here's an example to put that more in context. Let's say we have the sentence, Nicolas lost the race to Usman because he was slower. That's our base sentence, so we have two entities, Nicolas and Usman, and we have a pronoun, he, that could grammatically refer to either of them, but that we as humans know refers to Nicolas because common sense tells us that slower people lose races. Then we have the question, who was slower? So we're asking to which entity the pronoun he refers. Our answer, as we've already discussed, is Nicolas. Now, we pair that sentence with a slightly different sentence. Nicolas lost the race to Usman because he was faster. We have the same two entities as before and the same pronoun. We've just replaced the word slower with faster. However, in doing that, we as humans now associate the pronoun he with a different entity, and we do that because our common sense tells us that faster people win races. We can demonstrate that by asking the slightly updated question, who is faster? And this time our answer is Usman. Winograd schema problems are very tricky to solve computationally and are currently the focus of a lot of active research in NLP. The best way to solve Winograd schema problems computationally for now seems to be through a mix of large pre-trained language models and knowledge-based strategies.